Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the quarterfinals of today's Halo 5 Guardians $1,000 tournament. Jumping straight into game number 2, as well as we follow Winterfox versus Velocity. We had big kind of hopes and dreams for Winterfox, but they go 1-0 down in a nail-biting CTF game. Now heading over towards Team Slayer. How's this game starting off for them, Max?
Looks pretty even. Pozu was able to burn the camo at 40 seconds, so it's going to spawn at 940. Going to be important to watch that timer. It's very nerdy. He's actually in control of the sword. Just staying alive here in top blue. Let's see if he can pull it out here, get a nice kill on Randa. Choosing to just have the Magnum, switches to the sword, slices Randa down.
Sliced and diced.
That's going to be the end of him as he comes through the respawn, but Nerdy here throws a nice splinter, Promethean grenade, what have you, into top pink, and he just gets shots down from Ryanoob with that carbine, just disrupting him, pushing him back a little bit. But I really just like to see him pull out that sword here, push into top pink. Another slice. It's like
he's just slicing and dicing,
it's
man.
like he's just listening to, what is Max saying right now? Max is saying I should push top pink with the sword. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, I got a kill. Thank you.
Just giving out free kills, Max. Good guy, Max. There's a nice little slide. Very nerdy. Yeah, it's ironic, really, isn't it?
We are so meme.
Oh, this is the place to be on your Sunday, ladies and gents. The place to be. Unfortunately, Nerdy wasn't nerdy enough. He falls. Posey with the BR. What can he try and do? Nothing. Randa struggling to jump up, and he's going to pay the price as he gets shot in the back. Ryanoob now with the pistol. I thought for a minute there he actually connected with that kill, and then I realized it was the assist. Arcanum helped him out a little bit. Game a little crazy off the break. Double kill for Tyre. Not going to be able to find anyone else there.
Yep, and I believe their sword is still down here in top mid. Interesting to know if the team's actually going to play for that. Haven't seen it get picked up, but Camo will be coming up here in 10 seconds. Going to be important for Winterfox to control that if they want to close this 5-kill deficit, not decipit, it's not a word. And, you know, it's up right now. Not sure if that was burned yet, but going to be Randa. He picks it up and just sneaking around here. Can he? He gets killed by Tyre Ironic, and that's the end of Camo.
Yeah, Winterfox kind of struggling a little bit off the break. It is going to be Velocity who do have that lead, only a 2-kill lead. Ryanoob being very aggressive here. He's between 3 people, and he's going to need some assists, putting out a lot of shots, not able to clean up anyone as of yet. And, oh, I think he thought he actually picked up that kill. Stopped shooting, looked to try and find the second, going to pay the price, does fall. And just like that, Velocity start to build themselves a little bit of a bigger lead now. Now at 2 kills, Arcanum should be able to pick up 1. In actual fact, only managed to find the assist there. It was Shooter with the grenade, and it just seems very sloppy play right now from Winterfox. I feel like they're trying to force it a little too much. Like a couple of hero plays, jumping in, trying to get behind enemy lines.
Agreed.
It's just kind of slow that pace down, start making some educated decisions, team shots, bring yourself back into this game.
It was tough too with Ryanoob, who is in Blue Sneaky, just because no one really noticed him until he started doing damage a little. Like he had 5 or 6 shots that just didn't really connect, and he could have gotten at least 1 kill there, but then he had to fall down, go out through bottom mid, and just got killed. But, you know, starting to close the gap a little bit. Randa here with that Storm Rifle. Arcanum's going to help him out there and clean up that kill. Still going to be a 3-kill deficit here. But Camo will be coming up here in about 35 seconds.
Velocity now halfway to the victory. Plenty of time. Very nerdy on your screens. Making its way up. Nice grenade. Didn't do any damage, though. Jumps up. Very, very weak. Needs to wait for his shields. Put some shots down on someone bottom middle as they fall. But Nerdy has 2 pretty much above him. Had them on radar, so he's going to know they were there. Motion sensor. Can be a little inaccurate at times, as we found when we were doing a little bit of play testing. But either way, he knew they were there. Unfortunately, couldn't pick up the kills, though, as Velocity, with a fragile lead now, it's at 3. Invis comes up.
Yep, so it's going to be about a 37 timer there. For Camo, great control by Velocity.
Oh, crisp.
Nice shots too, also using Stabilize here. Just trying to get the second player here. Arcanum puts nice shots down into him, but is not able to clean up that player on Blue Bubble. But has the sword Camo combo. No. Ryanoob, you are not long for this world unless you are now. That's so the end of him.
He was so close. Turns around with the BR. Can he get the shots? Not going to be able to do so. Invis about to run out. Not much left on that active camo.
I would just like to see him pull out the sword and just rush.
I mean... Oh no!
You are shocked by that one.
Rip! He should not have lived. He should have been dead.
I don't know why I just didn't pull up the sword and just slice him.
Yeah, he could have done. That probably would have been the easy decision, but...
Well, I mean,
Posey's posing for the camera.
That would have been my choice, just because my shot is not as good as some pro players playing today's tournament.
Doesn't surprise me.
I would have just pulled out the weapon that gets me a one-hit kill at close range.
True.
And I probably would have missed anyway. But Posey here, still staying alive. It's going to be Randa in top pink. Gets taken out. He's going to drop the sword. Looks like Rhinoob going towards it. He's not going to pick it up as he gets taken out by Very Nerdy. Let's hop on board him, see if he picks up the sword. And
one of the closest games we've had today, Max.
It has been. And obviously,
the lead.
all games today are best of threes. And if Velocity goes able to take this win here, that'll be the elimination of WinterFox.
Killing spree right now for Very Nerdy, and this is the time where you want to see him kind of light up. Velocity trying to build that lead. Beautiful shots come out from Very Nerdy. Gets the headshot on Shooter. Now thinking about potentially challenging no shield.
And he just killed himself.
I think he just killed himself, right?
Yep, he did.
That was a bit of a derpity kind of moment, but Posey on your screen is 38-35. It's getting very, very tense now as we approach the final moments of this game. Some shots go down. Can he pick up the kill? Yes, he can. Extends the lead now to 4. 2 players rushing that right-hand side. This is huge for Velocity if they can try and pick it up. And honestly, WinterFox can't afford to die here. They need to at least pick up 1, if not trade. They're not going to be able to do so. Posey picks up the kill. Lead now currently at 5. Back down to 4. A Shooter was able to trade that with Very Nerdy, and Posey knows there's a player directly above him. Desperately tries to hunt him down. Lead at 3. Turns around. Posey somehow stays alive. It's at 2 now. The comeback is real from WinterFox.
Yeah, here's Shooter here, going top car with the sword.
Oh, no.
Does not get the kill with the lunge, but is able to come back around, gets a slice. We're going to have a tie game here. 10 kills will the next team to get 10 kills will secure the victory here as Randa
I can't believe they've done it. WinterFox in the lead after being down by 5 kills just moments ago. Rhinoob, top mid, not going to clean that one up. Tied game once again, 41-41, 4:42 still to play. This one is definitely not going to go to time. It will end on kills. The question is, which team will be able to secure the victory as Tyro Ironic desperately tries to get away from Velocity. Of course, they've won map number 1. Pressure really on WinterFox to try and force this one to a game number 3. Ironic, very, very weak. He is going to fall 43-43 now. So close, 7 kills left.
Yeah, great kill there from Rhinoob to tie this game back up, but so close. Velocity get another kill right back. I mean, when the next camo spawn is going to be really important if the game does go.
If it goes that far, right?
Seconds.
It depends how players are going to start playing this one now. Are they going to slow down the tempo of the game completely? As Randa is going to be weak. Can't really afford to challenge this. He's going to call that out to his teammates. 45-44. WinterFox in the lead. Desperately trying to force that game number 3. 45-45.
Getting a bit aggressive here.
This is very aggressive indeed. There's going to be multiple players over there. He needs to back away, and I think he did just hear them. They've got that call out. There's 3. He can't challenge this. This is too crazy. Can't afford to give away a kill at a game like this. Yep, runs away, picks up the BR. Very, very intelligent decision. And now all of a sudden you see that stalemate situation start to come in. It's going to be WinterFox trying to be aggressive, and honestly, maybe a little too aggressive there, but was able to pick up the kill. 46-45.
It just looks like right now, Velocity is just setting up all over Carbine, and they're getting that bubble spawn, but there is Posey who's sitting bottom blue.
Posey could be
a
dead
little bit of a sneaky beater. Rhinoob's going to spot him, put 3 shots, 4 shots.
Oh!
Can't quite clean up the perfect.
Shooter's going to challenge.
But great fucking teamwork there by Shooter to get that kill. Just so good. And I'm just so excited. WinterFox is looking so good.
48-45. This is so close down to the final couple of minutes. Arcanum goes to the challenge. He is able to connect it, and they pick up the win. WinterFox in a crazy, crazy ending. Able to get that. Don't worry, we'll beat that one out. crazy
I was
ending.
trying to say WinterFox, but
yeah, sure you were. Whatever makes it's fine. 1-1. We're going to a game 3. Unbelievable ending to that one. Really, really smart play towards the end. You just saw them, as you kind of mentioned, they just slowed the game down massively, started to control.
And Posey, too, didn't really need to peek there, bottom blue. He was just sitting there.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, I feel like he was kind of trapped, though, because he must have known someone was above him.
You had Rhinoob, who was pushing down through pink, and Arcanum was just being a nuisance there, because he did get that kill with that Promethean grenade, and he was just roaming around. He knew I think he kind of knew there was a player there. And then you had his 3 teammates who were all over Carbine side. He didn't have the backup. He peeked out, and then Rhinoob put some good shots down, was able to make him absolute, and then Arcanum cleaned him up, and the game just kind of snowballed out of there.
Spiraled out of control. You saw just them try and react to it, and they unfortunately were not able to do so. So, series tied, 1-1. Winner of this, of course, progresses through to the semi-finals. For now, we're going to get a quick commercial break. When we return, though, game 3.